back. Sorry about that. All right, let me just try to find the Dares of Eternity here. I want to get one joined so I can get that pinnacle. I need that pinnacle. All right, I've been accepted. And wouldn't you know, I forgot to bring my water up with me tonight. I sit at my station, at my PlayStation here in my little studio area, and I forgot to bring my water up. Who am I? Who am I? Now, I hope this is. I hope this is the group I was looking for. There were 2 fire team invites there, and I don't recognize the names. And Havoc Otter just said hello, hello Havoc, hello. Now let me make sure I've got the proper. Let me make sure I've got the proper weapons in still. I've got anti-barrier pulse rifle and overload submachine gun. So I need a pulse rifle in here. Let's get the pulse rifle. The submachine gun. Is that what I needed? Pulse rifle and submachine gun. And anti-barrier. It's a must-have. So the pulse rifle is the most important there because the rest you can kind of deal with. Now, we're assimilating a fire team of 6, and we need a good score, Guardians. We need a good score. Now, I know there was a lot of void in there, and maybe I should have done this and this. I'm just thinking about that. Okay, we're locked, so I got that changed just in time. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna miss Tommy's matchbook. I am a 110% Tommy's matchbook fan for this season. I mean, it's solar. Tommy's matchbook is solar. One of my modifications, you hit them with an exotic solar, it creates orbs, and then I just stay healthy and powerful the whole time. Now, I was forced to swap out there to get the void. From this opening, there was tons of void. I don't know about you, but I want a season where we get to play what we want, where we want, when we want. Okay, I'm liking this Titan. She's wearing the crest of Alpha Lupe. There's several really good looking Guardians here. I mean, I hope you took a look at those on your screen because really, there's some good ones. Now let's go in, and even though I don't have Tommy's on or Sunspot, I'm going to try to do good. I have set up in my chair. I don't have my water, but I am sitting up in my chair. We're going in, Guardians. We're going in. Now, what machine gun? Oh, okay. I got this from the duality. Now, if you were watching earlier, every member bailed. They just flat out really, quit. Come on. Bailed is a kind word. They quit. Who are we getting? The Cabal. Watch out for the TPPs, the Turtle Transport Pod, TTP. The big orbs will fall out of the sky, and you'll see them come over the skyline. They're going to come. Look at that. Who arrives in that type of thing? Now I'm going to try to get them here. I'm just going to go super on them because I've got a gang over here. They have ganged up on me. Let's get this old boy. Come on there, machine gun, submachine gun. Get them dead. Okay, the horse, of course. Now, I need to watch out for transport pods.
More foes pour into this realm at the behest of the ageless horse.
All right, just get them on us. Get them on us, horse, of course. Did you see how aggressive he was? Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I need this, and I know I need to throw it at somebody. Somebody big, ugly, and shielded. Don't tell me he dodged away from that. Oh, come on. I scream foul on that. I scream foul on that because that just wasn't... Was I supposed to hit him? I don't know. Maybe I was just supposed to directly hit him. And I'm kind of hearing in the back of my mind that I probably should have directly hit him. Ooh, and they almost had my teammate down. Get out of here, War Beast. Get out of here. Break that shield on this guy. Throw a grenade. And hope I don't die because I'm not using solar weaponry. Woo, he got aggressive on me. Get out of here. Now, luckily, I had some strong, wise teammates. Even though I see a lot of low numbers, there is a 110. Now, the last time I played this Guardians, I totally befuddled this. So I'm going to just try to be... I'm going to try to take it a little bit better. And look at that. I befuddled that again. Who am I? And maybe they'll have decency and wait. If not, that's okay. Let me go back. Let me go back and see if I can launch again. I need to launch again. Launch, not lunch. Launch, not lunch. Now, they might not wait for me, but let's see. Here it goes. Maybe I'll make it this time. There, I made it. All right, now let's see. All right, I did make it.
Let us welcome our newest contestants, the Taken.
Guardian down.
All right, now I got him back up. I made an adjustment. And I managed to miss everything with that. I missed everything with that. Oh, God. Well, I had some good play earlier today. I promise I did. I promise. Alright, let's jump over here and get this boost to my mobility. Let's do that to this old guy and then hit him with a sword swipe. This is Hero of Ages. And I really like Hero of Ages. And let's toss some balls. You know, everybody likes playing with some big old balls here. Let's toss these and let's get some of this done, Guardians. We need to get it done. Now, I have a teammate down, and I do like to revive. You know, be kind. Be kind and revive. I do really miss Tommy's matchbook. I mean, you know I do. You know I do. But I'm going to make do with Crate and this submachine gun I got from Duality. And somebody's making orbs for me. Somebody's making orbs for me.
Behold the prized treasurer of the eternal horse. Ah, big money.
Big
bucks,
money.
Big money.
All right. Am I going to make the score that I need? I hope so. Do we get a bonus round? Do I get a bonus round here? Here's some extra things that fail. So let's go snatch them. Okay, it must be this one because this is where everybody's going. Is this taken or is this Oryx or I don't know. Let's find out together. Okay, we all got heavy. We all got heavy.
The celestial horse bestows a boon.
Guardian down.
I made it, Guardians. I made it. Okay, that was great. Now, who is this? Is this Crota? Oh, it is. This is my least favorite one, but we're going to persevere. We are going to persevere because, as Guardians, we defend humanity. We defend and protect. Now, I'm going to go down here and get ready and just start blasting. I like to go ahead and use my super. Get out of here, Crota. Warrior Beast. I mean, come on. Can't you see I'm trying to kill some of your friends? Alright, somebody got that. Somebody got that. So that means this team knows the deal. They know the deal. Now, I did burn them with my grenades, so that means I created a sunspot. Now, let's grab my teammate. You don't leave a teammate down. Not in a group activity. Not in a group activity. Look, a champion. And, of course, it's the one I don't have a mod for. Look what happened. My good deed led me into the path of a monster. And the guy that tried to revive me, a good deed doer, we're down. There's 4 down. Somebody needs to start reviving. Babesta, you need to start reviving, buddy. We got some mates down here. And this is a long revive. It's a long revive. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. And look where it put me. Look where it put me. How am I to rescue my teammates way back here? Way back here. Scythe. Oh, Scythe, I was coming for you. I was coming for you. Now, I messed up on my weapon selection here. Woo! He's angry. He's angry. He is mad at me. I want this. Here, I'm going to beat up on your twin. Or your triplet or quadruplet. Whatever you guys are around here. Let's take this one down. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Does this give me a grenade? What is that symbol? Grenade? I know there's a lot of old witches that come out of here. Now, wait a minute. What's going on? Are we done? Maybe we'll get a bonus round. That's not a good score. That's not a good score. Bonus round. Bonus round.
The bonus round. Great rewards await you, and you risk only your very existence.
This is like Prison of Elders, and if you play along with me, you'll know that we were in Prison of Elders just this morning. Now, can I blast that? Yes, it takes damage. And I got an exotic to fall. I hate that because that means I'm probably not going to get what I want out of this. Let's go help A. Oh, there's a revive timer on this? Oh, come on, come on. Don't do that to people. Is this round 2? I had to do that, Guardians, because I knew they were coming, and that burned them up.
Dusk of a war, dares of eternity, welcome to our special guest.
Who's the special guest, Zer? Who is the special? Don't be inviting people to this party without telling me. Come on now. Private party. There were 6 invites and you've got somebody new?
Guardian down.
Alright, did they disappear or did my teammate have something really aggressive? He might have had something really aggressive. Let's get to C and offer some aid. Hello, hello. No, do not fear. I am here. Alright, alright. Did we get everybody? Look, there's a big one out. We're just going into overtime. We are going into overtime. There's a lot of these old guys out. And look at this. These are in Vias. Have I seen these guys before? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like revive restriction. I do not like that. Not one bit do I like it. Alright, I'm going to go take this old guy out. And somebody got him for me. Did we win? Did we win? I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe. It looks like we did. 367,000. So the score is good. There's a lot of chests laying around here. Now, I had picked up a bounty, and I don't know if I did what I needed to, but I can sure use these. I can. Oh, and look, a teammate with manners. He thanked us all. I mean, that's exceptional. I'm glad I've got that recorded because that's exceptional. Now I want to see how many I killed. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. Let's. Oh, look there. That was an exotic. But now the team leader did take us to. He did take us to. Okay, now I need to get out of here. Proceed. All right. Those guys were great. That's the kind of people you want to play with. I did see them reviving. I need to go to the tower now and see what I picked up. I saw them reviving. I saw real guardians at play. Real guardians. Now, if you were watching me earlier, it bears repeating. The prior team I went into Dares of Eternity with, quitters. All of them quitters. And I hope they go back to my YouTube channel and see themselves dropping out. I mean, it was like a can of Raid had been opened up at a bug party. They all dropped. They just dropped. All right, now let's go see what I have over here. I saw an exotic fall. And look, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. I agree, Havoc. Awful, awful. I mean, I would boot somebody like that from the clan if I knew that was one of our clan members having really poor sportsmanship. No sportsmanship, in fact. When you join at LFG looking for group and you quit before we even get the first boss, no, you get kicked. You're going to be kicked for that. Unless you got booted for a reason beyond your control. And I do understand that. Now, I had a 1570 fall, right? I had a 1570 fall. Oh, now I had a couple of 1570s, but they were all weapons. Everything that fell at 1570 was a weapon. And why did I get so many 1570s? That's the question. That's the question. Why did I get so many? But I'll take them. I think the game rewarded me for good sportsmanship. What is this? A shotgun, precision fame. Normally, I would be thrilled. I would be thrilled by this Matador 64, lead from gold and 1-2 punch. But right now, Guardians, no, I can't be thrilled. And I'm going to tell you why I can't be thrilled. Because the game is set up this season. We're in the season of the Haunted, week 3. It is set up not to favor any type of shotgun. There's no real champion mods that go on a shotgun. I feel like we've been neglected. As a shotgun lover, I've just been neglected. I've been neglected. Let's lodge a complaint. Tech, lodge a complaint. Now, we'll have Tech do a Twitter. Tech can do a Twitter. Now, let's see. What was this? Pardon our dust, grenade launcher with blinding grenades. Guardians, I actually like that. Now, these 1560s, I am a recycler. Now, I have happened to pause and look at this retraced path trace rifle. I'm going to tell you what. Subsistence, and frenzy, you better believe it. This will work a party. This will work a party. I'm going to put a backup mag on it. I'm going to go tier 3 handling. I'm going wild. I am going tier 3, y'all. Tier 3. Okay, I like the look. I even like the color shader. Now, I've been wearing Mind's Eye. Let's see what it does to it. Oh my, that's where I'm going. I'm going right there. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep that. This I'm getting rid of. Now this is a wave grenade, isn't it? Isn't this wave truth teller? This I'm getting rid of. I know that a lot of people like this submachine gun. It does have Vorpal, but it's Arc, and this is really not the season of Arc. That's going to be next season. I do want to make room, I think, for this 1569. Am I keeping this? It has incandescent on it, but you heard my rant about shotguns having no love. And shotguns have had no love as far as champion mods ever. Ever. I can go back for years in the videos, below and see that champion mods have never done any loving with a shotgun. So, do I even want to keep that? I'm going to vault it for right now. I'm going to vault it. I'm going to go back over and pick up that 1569. Although I know that come reset, I just need one item. I need one item. I'm getting rid of this. I need one item to be where I need to be. Am I going to keep this? Am I going to keep blast radius 0? Who does that? Who gives you a grenade launcher with a blast radius of 0? Is something supposed to happen? Now look, if I even take that up, it doesn't do anything. I got a blast weapon mod. I'm not understanding that. I'm not understanding that. Okay, maybe that was it. There's no blast radius for blinding grenades. I see what they've done. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. They have taken, if you equip blinding grenades on Pardon or Dust, it drops your blast radius to 0. Well, how far out does it blind them? Does it have to hit them to blind them? Is it 5 feet, 10 feet, 3 meters, 4 meters? I don't know. I don't know. Now, maybe some of you out there listening, comment below. Tell me your thoughts about that. Now, quick launch does the business for velocity, and it really increases handling, but my stability drops. It drops there. Now, I do like spike grenades. If you get them on the body, in the face, you're going to do some business to them. You're going to do some business. I think minor spec. Should I keep this? Ooh, it does look good with Mind's Eye. It does. Oh, I mean, I like some of my other weapons so much. And I don't know about this because it won't hold any champion mods this season. However, when you can blind an opponent, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Now, I've been using Sacred Provenance, and I think this came from maybe Garden of Salvation. I don't remember exactly where this came from. What did it look like with Mind's Eye? Oh, it's bright. It is. That's blinding. It's blinding with Mind's Eye on it. Garden of Salvation, I think that's where this came from. Okay, I'm going to leave that color shader alone on that. But that is a 1564. It is a pulse rifle. It has a 35 impact, 450 rounds per minute. I mean, this has a 23 impact with 540 rounds per minute with Vorpal weapon. Okay, now that's a good one there. Vorpal weapon, stats for all. Land tank is not really. It doesn't have any modifier this season. It was last season, but increased resilience and it makes you harder to kill. So that's always good. When you are harder to kill, Guardians, it means you survive longer. You kill more. You kill more. Now, what's this? What is this? Outlaw, precision kills greatly decrease reload time. Pulse rifles aren't the greatest for precision kills. I mean, you want a bow or a scout rifle or a sniper. But you could get some headshots with this. Shoot them in the face. Headshots count, Guardians, and you know it does if you've played along with me. It's one of my mottos. Headshots count. I'm gonna delete this, and I wanna absorb it into something else. Now I like Deliverance. I like Deliverance. You saw me play with this earlier today. If you might have been watching one of my live broadcasts on one of the gamer channels, and definitely if you were watching that, you might have seen me use this. Um, I got this in the Prophecy Dungeon yesterday, and I do like the Last Breath auto rifle because this has osmosis. Now, I have Servant Leader and I have the Last Breath with osmosis, and this is important because I'm going to tell you why this is important. Um, if you're facing enemies with varied shields, meaning maybe solar, arc, void, and you don't have that variety because you only get two, and if you use stasis, crate is stasis, and there's a couple of other deliverance is stasis. But normally in your kinetic weapon slot, there's no affinity. See this? It's just primary. But with osmosis, when you throw a grenade, if I throw a solar grenade while I have the Last Breath equipped, solar grenade, Last Breath, due to osmosis, Last Breath would then turn solar, and it would remain solar until I stowed it or moved, to another weapon, and then it would revert to just primary with no affinity towards solar, arc, stasis, whatever, void. But it would not. You can throw a void grenade or a stasis grenade with this equipped, and it will not assume the stasis affinity. That would only be, a gun under the kinetic that has stasis as its primary, its intrinsic, trait there. But back to what I'm going to absorb. Now, I do like Servant Leader. I do. You've seen me use that frequently. You've heard me sing the praises of Servant Leader. Um, Man, I'm liking Deliverance. I'm going to go on a limb. I'm going to go on a shaky, weathered limb, and I am going to absorb. I'm going to absorb that right into Deliverance. And, let's hope I did the right thing. Now, I'm gonna take this up. I'm not leaving that there. Come on, come on. I mean, I need some more enhancement cores, but I like this enough to take it up. And I'll tell you why. You see this Soul Drinker. This is what threw me this way. Soul Drinker, I can equip it. I can equip a mod for Soul Drinker right here. And this gives Soul Drinker a buff. It makes it better. It makes it better. Solar weapon final blows create an orb of power. Rapid weapon final blows matching your subclass create an orb of power. So, if I'm running, I'd have to sacrifice one of these to equip Unquenchable Thirst. Elemental well mods that cause you to spawn elemental wells can now stack. Combatant weapon final blows with matches your subclass element have an increasing chance, but it's still 2. This is 2. This is 2. So it's not going to really help me to swap this because it's 2 for 2. So I wouldn't get an extra unused point here to do anything because this is still going to be 1 and that's 1. Okay. But keep that in mind, Guardians. When we get into a serious, like going into duality, this might come in handy. That might really come in handy. So I'm pleased about Deliverance. I'm pleased about it. Now, what was the exotic I got? A pair. These are the three. I got these three exotics between yesterday and today. And I got yesterday a new Lorelei Splendor Ham, but it still just does not have what I'm looking for. It still does not have what I'm looking for. That sounds like a song I've heard. All right, now let's look down here. Let's get rid of this. Let's recycle. Gunsmith, you can have this back. Am I going to keep this? It's a 65. That's a 67. But I'm just not, it's not a big whoopee about this because I just don't use that shoulder charge. If I was going to use shoulder charge, I grew up in the mountains. Pardon me, pardon me. My English sometimes needs work. I would be using this insurmountable skull fort, because you can just really bam, 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 get them in that. So I'm going to absorb, I think, because this one's lower. I'm going to absorb it into something. I shouldn't, though, because this is the one thing that I have that I need. This is where I need to get the 1570, right? I need the 1570. But I'll absorb it into this, and I'll probably end up turning it into, a 1570, so I'll be using an upgrade module later anyway. Now, I don't even have an exotic here, but I want to remedy that by going back to Tommy's matchbook. Tommy's matchbook has been my friend, and it has been my friend since Solar came out, newly revised for Season of the Haunted. Now, I'm almost, what? 84,000 points, and I will be a 1584? Ransom. How much is this? Oh, I didn't finish this out. Look at that. 9 kills and I had it done. And it's XP plus. Now, I didn't get this because it was hand cannon. And that's XP plus. Ooh, should I equip a hand cannon and go back in? And I can't use that. And if I don't go spend that, I will end up losing that. That will be gone. Now, Raul, excuse me, Raul. You have nothing for me right now. Some umbrals. You have some umbrals. I am going to have to do this, Guardians. I'm not going to accept that just yet, because there's one last chance for me to get a 1570, and that's PvP. Player versus player Crucible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, those are so pricey. Gunsmith, we need to have a chat about your prices. All right. Now, I think I could. Let's look at destinations. If I look at Crucible, Trials of Osiris, I think that's a separate pinnacle. I think it's a separate pinnacle. And what that means, Guardians, is I actually have 2 chances. I think that's how this works. I could be mistaken, but I can do Control. I can do 3 of these and get a pinnacle. I could do Scorched, 3 of them, and get a pinnacle, or 1 of these, 2 of these, any combination. As long as I finish 3, I could get a pinnacle. Now, I don't really super love PvP. It just seems, to be not my area of expertise. And I can hear what you're saying. Practice, Ransom. Practice. You'll get better. I know it gets better, Guardians. I practiced a lot a few seasons ago, and I got every piece of armor available from Trials of Osiris. But it was misery. it just stretched out, and a few matches, okay, 40, 50, stretched out forever. It did. Now, is there something here? I see Scorched. It's going to force me to play Scorched. This I've been working on. It's 2 points per chest. You have to open 50 chests to finish that. And it's just plain old XP. There's no additional XP plus on that. And this is momentum. That's an XP plus, but you have to kill 75 guardians. 75. I mean, you heard me right. And look, momentum is not even available this week. See, I missed it. And that means that come toward the end of the season, I'll be, desperately trying to kill 75 Guardians. Now, some of you are saying that's no big deal. That's no big deal. I've killed 30 a game. Okay, I kill 5 to 7 a game. 5 to 7, and I die 10 times. So I have an awful KD, kill death ratio. I die more than I'm killing. But for a pinnacle, I am gonna think on Trials of Osiris. I am. Now I know that I will do just plain no Crucible, right? I will do that. I need to do that while I'm fresh and I've got a pot of French press sitting in front of me, and a lot of coffee fixing to go into my system so I can be wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. That's what we say back home. That means you're alert, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. Okay. I think, Guardians, I think that after all that discussion, I've worn myself out. I know. And I think I will come back at this tomorrow. I would have liked to have done something else. Was there anything? Did I miss anything pinnacle? Anything pinnacle? I'm just going to make a run through the planets and make sure I miss nothing pinnacle. Now, powerful gear is just going to fall at 1569. It's not going to help me for what I want. Now, I did all of this stuff. I've ran duality multiple times this week, and I'm always up for another duality, another one. What's this? It says the event is active. The event is active. I'm so close to another point. Oh, and I've got a lot of these. To fill in. Why do I have so many of those? All right, I think what I'm going to do, I need to equip a shotgun. This is what I'm going to do. This is your friend right here. If you need shotgun kills, you go tractor cannon. And let's finish up with one more thing. Just one more thing, Guardians. Let's go to the moon. This says the event is active. Let's go to Sorrow's Harbor. Now, I didn't zone into Eris Morn. Eris Morn and I go way back. She's really crazy about me. She gave me a box of raisins back in D1. So ever since then, Eris and I have been close. We've been close. I'm going to take her to a glass fitting because, she has to have special glasses for those 3 eyes. We're going to take her to 3 eyes and get her some glasses. All right, now I'm flying in to the Altars of Sorrow. This is on the moon, and there's going to be masses of enemies that will spawn if this event is truly active, right? Now let's bring the ghost up, and there's a chest, and as you know, I'm always out of glimmer, right? Let's get that, and the kill all is not up, but I will take this from this old gal over here. She's haunted, lost. It's a patrol. She's dead and she doesn't know it. Let's take that. Now, let's go for the event. And I see that there's only 2 people over there. So those two people, they need my help. They need my help. And I'm going to give it. I am going to render aid, even though I didn't rally the flag at Eris Morn. I'm going to render aid here. These two guys, though, I mean, I've seen players that were perfectly capable of taking on Altars of Sorrow. You know, Altars of Sorrow can be handled with really good players. Now, it is bothersome. I wanted to throw my hammer there, and instead I got a lot of punches. I got a lot of punches. All right, now that finished. That finished, so that means those two guys were good. They were good. I'm going to race over on my Sparrow. I pulled this out of collections. I know you're saying, Ransom, where's always on time? The Sparrow you use all the time. I made a change. I made a change. I'm flexible. I'm very flexible. Let's throw a grenade. Watch her run. Watch her run. I booped her, and that gave me a 30% damage buff. And she's dead. I mean, see that? Look at this. Popcorn, and I didn't bring any butter. Popcorn, and I didn't bring any butter. Okay, that did what I wanted it to do. Got her, but she's put molasses on me. She's put a spell of molasses on me, which means she slowed my movement. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do to her? Did somebody kill her? They killed her dead. I popped her with tractor cannon. She deserved it. And now I'm gonna fry her where she's flying. I'm gonna fry her where she flies. And see that? She's dead. She's dead, Guardians. I'm going to sling a few hammers that way. Let's pick up this heavy, because you never can have enough heavy. Another one? I just killed your sister. I just killed your sister. And you don't know it yet, but you're going down too. See that? I was right. Popcorn, popcorn. Can I have a soda with my popcorn? Another witch, another witch. I'm going to put the tractor cannon on her. I'm going to throw a hammer. Now my hammer, of course, you know, landed in the molasses bomb. But I have to say, these two guys, they know what the deal is. They have been here before, and I'm always appreciative of another witch. Can't they vary this? Oh, and I missed her with my hammer. She just happened to duck at that time. Okay, okay, she's a smart witch, but she's dead anyway. I want that heavy. I want that heavy. And I see a chest. I will run for a chest. I will run for a chest. Okay, now that finished out that patrol. And as you can see, there's going to be another event taking place in 9 seconds. I've got to get up here and grab this. There's no hope. There's no hope.
Nothing left.
Nothing left. You're right. There's nothing left. You're dead, and you've been dead for hundreds of years. All right, now I see they're back out. All right, reload tractor cannon, reload. That's one thing about tractor cannon. I do miss Blade Barrage. I will say that I played on my Hunter today, and I really miss Blade Barrage. It's just a one and done. It's a one and done. Now that looks like that finished my shotgun. That is supposed to suppress her, you know, ability to sling fire at me. I'm just going through there to have some fun. I want that sword to return. Or that hammer. I want it to come back like Thor's hammer. Now let's see if I finished the shotgun. I did. I finished 2 of these. Now here I need sidearm. I need a few more kills with sidearm, machine gun, and bow trace rifle. Machine gun, I'm doing this. Trace rifle, I'm doing this, and I need a few more with my sidearm. Let's give them a hand with this. She's a nuisance over here, and you have to have this sword to take her down. You break the shield, though, and you can kill her with traditional weaponry. Now this spreads Scorch, and you can see that it's doing its job, but I had no ammo really for it. That's regrettable. I did that just to burn them with fire. Burn them with fire, Ransom. Turn this into a marshmallow roast. Did anybody bring the wieners? This is a marshmallow roast, and I want a wiener, you know, a good Frankenfurter, a big hot dog with a good old toasted bun. Look at the fire. This is the perfect campfire. I'm gonna burn her. I'm gonna burn her there. Next altar. Okay, we're not yet to the last altar. We're to the next altar. That made it. I'm surprised at how far that went. Alright, let's check that off. Now, I need machine gun, bow, and trace rifle. Machine gun, bow. This is a trace rifle. Bow. Oh, what did I do with my bow? He's following me. I'm not going to really focus my trace rifle fire on her because she's a bullet sponge and she's going to eat up all my ammo. And this is not infinite ammo. This is not infinite ammo. I'll give a little bit of aid there, but I want to focus on these little guys. Trace rifle, I know there's people that are just crazy about them. It's not me. I'm not crazy about the trace rifles. I know they got a buff. But I don't like having to search for ammo. I prefer Tommy's matchbook, which, you know, I don't have to search for ammo. See, I'm out of ammo. I swear they increased the distance at which you could pick that up. Was that nerfed? Was it nerfed, chat? I don't know. He disappeared before I could do anything with him. Alright, now I've lost my big old blaze of fire, so there can be no camp out. Where's the s'mores? I want a hamburger. Let's get those fires going again, Ransom. Let's get those fires going again. Alright, but this is not solar. This is void. Now, I know there is one that's solar. Alright, that got the trace rifle kills. Somebody's aggressively shooting at me. Is it these little twins there? Alright, now let me get rid of that. Oh, there was a solar one. There was a solar one, but I want this back. I want this back. Do I have any machine gun ammo? A little bit. A little bit. I can be selective here and just go for the little guys. Spread Scorch. Get them in the face. Alright, reload. Reloading. I want to be able to throw a molasses bomb and just irritate the heck out of them. You know, I want to be able to irritate the heck out of them. Ooh, this scorched machine gun, it's doing the deal. Now, one sacrificed. What's everybody doing? Having too much fun killing these little peons. He's not about to get by me. You're going down, you big nightmare ogre. It's going down. Alright, let's see what I got. We got two of those. And then this was bow, right? Yes, single life, so stay alive. Stay alive. Let's delete that. Am I going to stay with that? Yeah, I'll stay with it. Now, I'm going to go over here and just try to help out my fellow guardians, because that's a witch. And watch her dance. This is not a dance party. This is a sacrificial thing. Get out of here, witch. Get out of here. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Let me do over. Wait a minute, Mr. Ogre. I had to do that over. I missed it. Alright, now look at that. Where did he come from? How many of these big old orbs have we got going on? All right, now I need to get some bow kills, and then that will have completed. That will have completed the gunsmith bounties that I had on my character. And I have to say, I'm enamored. I am enamored, Guardians, with Trinity Ghoul. If you haven't used Trinity Ghoul, you're going to be enamored too. Is it a world drop? Maybe. I'm not for sure anymore. But I know that it's grand. It's grand. You can see that it chains lightning. I think Ikora probably designed this bow. And I'm just having fun with this bow. I'm just killing really everything that I see. Wow, it just seems like there's an army of ants. They look like an army of ants. All right, did that get them all? Are we now going to the last altar? Proceed to the last altar. Okay, I'm glad I stayed, Guardians, because I definitely want to give them a hand here at the final altar. Now, I want Tommy's matchbook back. I have finished all the bounties. I finished all the bounties. I want Tommy's matchbook back. And let's get up here and get in a position to do some damage to this guy. Tommy's matchbook is unlimited. It's infinity ammo. Now, a lot of people might not know, but I want you to pay attention here, Guardians. It's his belly. It's his belly. It's not his face. This Nightmare Fogoth, the Untamed, he takes damage in the belly. See those yellow numbers pop up? Look at these old gals. Change, wear a different outfit. You both look identical. Fogoth, look at me over here. I need to see your belly. Alright. I got it. I got a few of those. See those yellow numbers, Guardians? That's what you want. That lets you know that you're doing damage. Can you believe all those little guys thought they were going to kill me? Don't they realize I'm a Titan standing in fire? I show no mercy. You shall find no mercy in me. Who said that? Who said that? Now, I know momentarily there's going to be some bad guys pop up here. Look at that. Look, see that? Stand in this. Don't run away. Normally you'd be slamming down on me. Guardians, is anybody gonna help? Okay, I got what I wanted. I got the +1. That means tomorrow I'll be more powerful. Harvester completed. I got a bonus. And I killed the ogre. Bye, Fogoth's Haunted Nightmare Horror. Guardians, that felt good. Felt real good. Alright, now Tech is here. What was that, Tech?
You have to end so I can see this works.
Alright, I got to go. Tech's here making some adjustments, y'all. It's been fun. I am Ransom Rider, and I will check you later. See me tomorrow. Bye. Bye.